Hello, welcome back to some more Long War 2 and the, what are we doing? Smash and grab, exactly. I did decide to boost it, which feels very greedy, especially with only 4 chests. But I just feel like we really need some more higher level troops. Especially since we're coming into the late game.
Yes.
We're pretty much already there. With Andromedons and Sectopods are probably just around the corner. And yeah.
There can be no doubt.
I would say anything below a certain rank starts to be a liability, and you really want some experienced guys to make up for that.
Please tell me there's a reason we're poking around this place.
Nobody finds anything. That's unusual and annoying.
Sure. There can be no doubt.
And interesting. Okay. I'm looking for some high ground. Like this bus stop might be an option. This truck, but that feels really close. As in close to the thing here. And this whole starting setup area looks kind of weird.
Moving.
Transfer to a city center today. Not a problem.
Is that in range of the bus stop? No, it's not. So do I prefer steady or do I prefer high ground? Probably high ground.
Sure thing. Questions or concerns?
Okay, there's definitely something burrowing.
Good.
How many scanners did I bring? I really should stop bringing scanners on the people who are scouting, because that means like, do I want to run around and scout, or do I want to throw a scanner and scout?
What do we have here? Well, that's awkward. It's still very light, so like more than 10 enemies. Or 10 or more enemies.
Just like the astral winds.
Okay, that's a few of them. Let's put it that way, okay.
Right.
That thing is gonna cause me a headache or two. Free.
Grappling.
Let's bring you in here, bring you in there.
Immediate transfers are available. Be the eyes of Advent.
That could be an activation, depending on how that gunner moves. Okay. Interesting, interesting, okay. For some reason I thought you had the thing where you can line them up. What's our insanity chance? Same as domination. Okay. Now I'm really wondering if covering fire gets... I think I should have known this by now. Does covering fire get triggered when I do psi abilities? I don't think so. I mean, this might trigger the Archon and various other people there. So that's fun. Let's do it. I missed the Sentinel. It did not trigger the Archon. Interesting, interesting. And you don't have any shots. Yeah, I kind of was expecting that. So, even though he's panicked, I'm fairly certain he still triggers his Overwatch, so we just have to
It is destined.
lightning reflex that. I just heard something like a sound effect that I don't like to hear. No, it can't be. I think that's probably just environmental sounds from this guard post here, but it sounds a little bit like the background noise you have from a gatekeeper.
Those who are divided fall.
Right, so that officer there. Do I slice him and risk activating another group? Now, you know what, let's just gonna suppress him a little bit.
Require official pre-authorization.
Okay, then alert. They're also not in line of sight. Okay, we need to do something about this sniper position. That's not working out so far. That's all not helping. Also need to be aware that this is my evac, so You know what? I'm gonna chance it one more time. I'm deeply disappointed. Pretty much everything that just happened here. Okay, I think I'll just want to activate these guys there, one way or the other. There's way too many trees. Okay. Can we move in and get line of sight on the Great Archon? We can absolutely not. We can dash and command, maybe. Oh, we're looking for slices. Okay, I think we're just gonna go aggressive here.
Let's make this clean.
That's not a guaranteed kill. Okay, then let's play it safe-ish. I was hoping I could get there to then maybe continue Reaper Chain. I don't want to stand out in the open. So I'm just gonna go in there, and if we can continue, great. If not, okay. So great. We're missing like one tile. Outside of range of Oscar May. Well, sometimes, you know, all the good things come together.
Double time.
Okay, you're gonna walk there and get a command.
Nice spot for a last stand.
Then we'll see what we can do with the Great Archon. That should work. Okay, well, we can't reach that snake. We can still... I could bounce off my own guy, huh? Yeah, we can still just shoot it here.
center today.
Gives me an overwatch on the snake, and over here. Actually, not 100% sure. Maybe we just for frag here. If we can take out that cover, then that means that the serpents can't do anything. Oh, right, we still have that guy. I'm just gonna dash in a little bit. Like, with two mind-controlled guys. Feeling fairly confident.
Stop in today. Peace and unauthorized material through cooperation. Ending in disaster.
That's just uncalled for. Okay, Mr. Archon. Mr. Archon, great. To be precise. That's very considerate of you. What do you mean high cover? I'm flanking that guy. How am I not flanking him? What? Okay. I'll think about something. Now this is my permanent mind control, so I might as well at least pretend to care about his health. See the mech. Can you reach? Just trying to see like how I best spend my actions here. I might do something with an Oscar mic though. That's why do I not see the chrysalid? Okay, you know what? Time for some real damage. No, I don't see the officer. Okay. Fine. Let's do this first here. Don't see the chrysalid. Great. Why is that? Now I see him. But I still can't shoot him. I can't see the mech. Doesn't make any sense. So don't have the chrysalid as a target. Why is the game doing this to me?
Moving there now, sir.
Okay. Oh, it's a rocketeer in the back. Doesn't make it any better. Okay, I think you're going for the first sergeant. He's on fire. Also, I don't have whirlwind. I knew that, of course. Otherwise, yeah, why would I go there if I didn't have whirlwind? Crap. Losing control of the situation here. One health. Great. So I need to go somewhere where Vivi still has line of sight on me. Preferably with the blue move. That's so hard to see sometimes. Hang on. You see that guy in the back. Okay, so then we can just... probably just stasis him. The serpents will not do anything because it's flanked. So we simply need to take care of the mech and of the chrysalid.
There can be no doubt. I am intrigued.
Okay, 2 times 56. That's gonna hit. Cool. I was certain I could see Victor from that spot. Okay, so change of plans then, I guess. That guy still cannot see anything for some inexplicable reason. Okay, so you have to deal with both the Rocketeer and the Chrysalid. So... Okay, we can do that. We just stasis the lid. Now, let's start off with the insanity on the Rocketeer. Just give us a 30 mind control. Huh.
Oh, damn it.
So now what? What is the more dangerous thing now? I think I'm gonna go with the Rocketeer. Yes, Chrysalids. Scary stuff. But it's standing next to my Archon. I hope it just punches the Archon. This is a messy turn here. Burn for 7 because why not? Okay. Okay,
Roger that, sir.
I guess start to worry about crates.
Voices in your head. Six feet under.
We could do one crate on the top. I guess Jet can grab that on the way out. Yeah, we still need to take care of that guy. Let's do it like this. Come here.
I think we've been spotted.
Yeah, I think so too.
Our destiny awaits.
Mr. Archon, could you come over here for a second? I need to ask Archon you a question, or something. Yeah. I always feel so mean when I'm like just killing mind-controlled guys. Okay, just, and the other one is for Jet. Yeah, sure, we can just.
Makes all of this possible.
Oh, chrysalid cocoon. I knew I was forgetting about something. That's awkward. Here's a question. Can you not... Where's this letter coming from here? Is that just a hole in the ceiling? Who builds that? Like, there's not even a security railing. That doesn't seem like it should be built that way.
I'm on my way.
That will serve me well. We must stand as one.
Right. Mr. Sentinel, could you check the situation on the street?
Going up.
It had to be done.
By the numbers. Absolutely. Quickly. We have everything you need of living with illegal or second-hand goods.
Got the goods. Roger that, sir.
Clean, secure, stable.
So, could we have done that without the boost, with like 3 or 4 more enemies? Maybe? I have to say, it was not my most flawless play ever. Sniper positioning was ass,
Copy that.
as they like to say.
Free yourself. Transfer today. Getting out of here.
Loud and clear, sir.
Which was basically one of the main reasons why I wanted to do this mission, to hopefully get a level up for Roberta.
Today.
Well, that's not happening.
Our path shall be one.
Only thing she killed was the mind control dude.
See your local Advent recruiter today.
Commander. Loud and clear, sir.
Barak and Bayosh.
The city centers await.
I'll live to fight another day.
But you know what?
Avenger, this is Firebrand.
No injuries, 4 chests.
All XCOM
And
operatives
I'm
are
fairly
secure.
certain we got at least one
Firebrand is
promotion out
returning
of
to
this. I think on
Status
Jet,
confirmed.
I saw a
Mission
promotion pop up. On Victor, maybe? No, it was Victor. That first kill of that panic gunner. I think that was showing us a promotion. So, that means we could do the network tower next. Oh, rather, we will do the next network tower next. We also, and just as I was starting this mission, discovered a troop column in the US. So that's something we'll probably set up first. Not with a great timer though.
If every mission goes this smoothly, it's only a matter of time before we regain control of the planet.
Okay, untouchable, and you're gonna get probably chain shot. Now demolition is actually kind of fixed in Long War so that it sometimes actually destroys the cover you're targeting, so it's actually really good. Just wondering if I don't... So I want to take Cool Under Pressure because she gets the automatic overwatches, right? Means I could go for rapid fire, traverse fire to make sure she has some multi-shot options, and then go with demolition instead of chain shot. Because I won't get cyclic. Like you have this whole setup of, okay, I want to take multiple shots per turn. Chain shot, cyclic, rapid fire, traverse fire. These are your options for multi-shots. So it makes no sense or very little sense to take all of them, but you know. Yeah, you know, let's get some demolition. Okay, so this was the troop column I was seeing. And this is probably the squad that I want to go with. Obviously not in this kind of configuration. So let's rather filter out who we don't want to take or who we don't have room for. Let's get a review that could work. Now we don't have an officer. I think I'm okay with that this time.
This is our basic power armor frame, providing the durability you'd expect from a giant armored suit.
Time to play with the big boys. Also have to take another look at the weapon attachments here. Okay, you're gonna get spider, some sort of rifle. I definitely want to bring another skulljack. I wasn't aware you paid officer corpses. I thought that's more like 75 supplies and no corpse. That's the wrong thing. Let's go EXO. Mark II gauntlet, extra rocket, yeah, all that fancy stuff. Okay, I think that looks good. Hang on, we still need to... at this point you have so many psi abilities, let's just take an SMG. Let's take actually an SMG with thing here with the scope, and let's take some red screen rounds in case we have anything that we want to hack. Big question, do we stick with the scope or do we go with the laser sight? Scope doesn't do anything for us on Overwatch. The laser sight makes sure we actually get all these nice crits on the Overwatch shots. Let's test it with the laser sight. Okay, no officer. So let's not screw anything up where we think, oh, we need command. We don't have command. Also no grenades. What I'm saying is basically, if there's an 8-man pod, and there likely will be one, we have to mow them down. Or, you know, serial them down. Or silence, no-lance them down. Or Reaper. Yeah, we get the picture. Oh, you don't have Reaper. Never mind. Blade storm them down. Shut up. Start the mission.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Okay, network tower. Now, I don't feel super great about doing a network tower with the Chrysalid Dark event being active.
Setting course for Chile.
Just means we're gonna bring an extra set of battle scanners. These are kind of the right people, almost. I think this was our network tower squad mostly, right? Yeah. Okay, let's get an extra battle scanner here. You can take... This one looks good. Max Shorty, definitely. I think I'll still go with... do we go with 10 rounds? Kind of makes sense. Alright, next. Armor, Gauss Cannon. No, I think you should just take AP, because we don't have any shredding on this team, I'm fairly certain. Well, outside of grenades, which we don't have. So we need to rely on basically our team AP here. Surely you have an advanced auto loader, yeah? Okay, cool. Any better suppressors? Yes, please. Even there I could consider actually going for what's it called? Going for a laser sight instead of a scope. Because like on a network tower we should hopefully be in a situation where we don't need the aim and we just need to kill them. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll switch it out. And let's bring one more battle scanner here. Is there a good reason not to take a Skulldrake on someone just for the auto-kill and the... well, I was going to say for the intel, but with that hacking score, nobody's gonna get any intel. The auto-kill is nice, but it just means we get an injury. Well, Vivi could probably, with then 50 something hacking score, could get something done. But if I'm thinking back about the last network towers, we always had aliens in the final room and no advent, so there's nobody in the area where she does her thing. Okay, no, that's fine. Let's do this.
Skyranger deployed. Squad green to deploy.
And then one more thing. And I really need to make sure that we have some high level and well equipped people in the havens here. So that's gonna take me another second or two to actually get equipment on everybody, and I hope you don't mind too much. Still strength 9, still strength 8. Yeah, closing in on probably another invasion here in West Africa. Yeah, let me just equip these guys quickly. Our haven advisors. You're equipped, that's good. This thing and some plating, something else, nanoscale, oh good. Yana. Well, you know, if you're a Haven advisor, you actually need a proper weapon. I mean, you're mostly going to be slicing things, I guess, if a mission comes, but still. And then who else did we have? Jet should still be equipped from the previous mission. Cool. Okay, I think we continue scanning here. While we did find a troop column, still, well, the chance of getting a supply raid or something. And at the moment we don't have the intel to make contact anyway.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. precinct.
And the other two regions have just a huge amount of people on intel anyway. Iron scan. Robotic units can basically no longer be slashed by your guys. Okay, nobody available for site training.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Thinking after the troop column, we might want to do the facility on the black side. Wow, if we do the liberation, it also reduces advent strength. Ah, decisions. Okay, that means nobody here needs training right now.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Sentries gain combat awareness. That's gonna be super annoying. Yeah, let's pick up those supplies. I think this was for me the cue that also I want to go here on Intel again. Can totally take that guy out. And let's pick up those supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome.
Though it is intriguing.
Okay, carapace plating. Very nice. Dragon rounds, not gonna build those. Let's get the battle suits.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Okay, I saw some recruitment messages, but that was just somewhere where people should be in hiding, so that's good. What is this? That looks pretty basic. I mean, yes, it's light. What's the timer on that? Okay. Hello. Yeah, nothing we can do about this, which means that troop column is gonna be a little bit more difficult. That's fine. I wonder where that supply rate is coming from. Anyway, about this here, I think I'm gonna wait 9 hours until Ellie is back. Or 10 hours until we pick this up, so that I don't fly back and forth. Do we go to the black market quickly? No, let's set up that mission first.
Setting course for the Chilean controlled district.
Okay. I mean, that looks okay, but we obviously, we probably don't want to do this on light. Oh, that's the question. 6-man light or 5-man very light? Do I have double stasis? If we go like this. Let's see, if we go to 5, yeah, it's still gonna be light. But I probably want to bring in someone here for scouting purposes. Well, that's at least the plan. Let's get you out of there and get you into there. Let's make stuff available and then see what kind of equipment we can get here. I mean, we do have a whole bunch of supplies, so anything we want, we can build it. First of all, can we build any more chitin? No, we cannot. We can upgrade these bodies, bad boys here. What are your skills here? Nothing super special. Yeah, let's just give you small. And I'll think about the weapon. You should get that vibroblade. Really tempted to build a whole bunch of subcoilers again. So first of all, I'm not a fan of that super low health on Jane Kelly, so I think we're going to build one Warden armor. I think we're going to quickly run into problems with Edos in Illyrium. Might want to buy this from the black market. So, let me double check again. Yeah, you have 75, 71, 86. I probably want a subcoiler definitely for you. Ah, screw it. Let's just get 3 of those. Also, let's strip the upgrades from that mech weapon. From that mech weapon. Get a rifle which allows you to overwatch pretty well. Actually, let's get a skulljack and then what? Do we want some kind of ammo rather? Or do I want that medkit? Like, it's not like you can heal from range anyway, so... Let's get that in there. Right. Weapon attachments for these 3 guys, and then we're good to go. Well... Almost. We're gonna get the same stuff. I mean, we have the attachments, so might as well use them. Just sad that I don't have any autoloaders. I'm still not 100% sold on doing a light mission, but I'm very confident in the squad, and I need to do some missions. And it's just destroy the relay. We might not even have to fight everything on the map. Get good overwatch to prevent any yellow alert action. Let's just do this. I want to do some missions here. Don't want to be sitting here and just ignoring everything.
Avenger plotting new course.
Okay. Lots of mission setup today, lots of strategic map. Oh, you're interested in our emergency life support piece, yes? Well, I only have one, but I'll check if I can get some more for you. I want to sell some stuff here just so that I can then probably buy some crystals and alloys. Focus PCS, the bane of my existence. Why is that thing even in the game? That's fairly expensive. But you know what? It could otherwise be that late in the game you're sitting there and you don't have alloys and lyrium, and you check in the market every month to buy it, and you're not getting enough together, and it's like, yeah, let's just invest early. All right then, moving on.
Course for Eastern United States.
Intel with nothing else. Do we really not have liberation in Eastern US? We don't. I'll just check something. What's the current situation in the barracks? A bunch of people in training. think I'll pass again. It's a liberation. I'm not too keen on liberating that region. I also really want to get this going here. Man, officer training takes so long. That's a psionic with quick study, right? It's still 5 days. Okay, you're no untouchable. I think I'm gonna keep you out of the AWC for now. How long would it take you to train Fanfire? 5 days. Okay, it looks like that fancy troop column is getting ready. This was, by the way, that supply rate came from New Mexico. This is down to strength 5. Actually don't mind the facility being a little bit easier. Any other strength movement we've seen? No, not really. Okay, I guess we're gonna do a light moderate troop column here. Operation Forgotten Cobra. Hopefully with a very, very nice kill zone ambush thing going on. We'll find out in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.